Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to another part of Northgard. It's the same day for me. I going straight off the back of last episode. Bloody hell, I talked a lot, didn't I? I have just got the biggest drink of water to cope with that. I was just motoring on for like 55 minutes. Okay, so now we should be in a bit of a better position to just kind of chill out and just play the game a bit more rather than constantly, we'll see, but constantly pausing and talking for a lengthy period. So, last episode at the end, I'm pretty sure this was the wolf attack that we dealt with over here. But we also got the event, fallen sailors are approaching your coasts, which is a very disappointing event. At some point, cursed ghost sailors are going to come flying onto our land. I don't know where from. Maybe here. I might build a tower here. I don't know. We do have a fair bit of wood. And not only are they going to attack us, and we'll have to get rid of them, and they don't take that much damage. They're kind of annoying. I think they also give you a minus, I think minus 10. I might be wrong, but it's a huge debuff to happiness while they're in your zone. So I'm not thrilled about that. Right. In the meantime, shall we build a tower then? Shall we? Oh, it's a lot, isn't it? Oh, it's 20. Oh, we don't have a lot of money. Oh, we were about to get it, though. I think I might. I'm going to build one here. We might get attacked there. It is what it is. What I'm going to do now. 3 wolves. Oh, that's a few, isn't it? Oh, let's see how we go with our war chief. Gonna be cheeky and micro him away from the others. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll have to heal afterwards, but we'll be fine. We can just get rid of that. Then we'll colonize. We'll get a fishery set up. We need to get some money to get this, though, don't we? Might be worth us getting a longship dock. I wouldn't mind. Okay, you're done. Cool. Right. How much food do we got? 120 to do that. We're not there. In fact, we're losing food. How are we losing food? Have we got too much population? I suppose you're not gathering. Aha! You finished mining. Congratulations. Come back and be villagers. We're going to burn that down. We don't need it anymore. We've got all the iron. We keep the iron. 10 iron. We've got spare. And I'm actually going to build the dock here then. That's made my decision. Send a worker back to do it. Don't forget, our healer is not gathering because our healer is healing. And the war chief took a bunch of damage. So we're not getting food that readily. Finish the defense tower. Excellent. So that will shoot at anything in the zone, basically, if they do come in and attack. I want to get food silos. Is all I want to do. By the way, because we have stone in our inventory, we can actually create our own stone and then assign a lore master to it. It's worth noting if you try to go for a big lore victory. We can't grow because we need more houses. Again, we've got 2. It's not enough. And we can't even upgrade them because we haven't got the main upgrade here. Well, this is very sad news. Also, we have -1 happiness because we have too many wounded, by the way. You don't want too many people wounded. That'll be good to get that healed up. Right. This is awkward now. We have got 2 slots left here to build stuff, and I am building the dock here, so I don't have to build it there. Maybe we will build a house in this zone, actually. I don't want to build it here, because I want my 3rd building in the slot to be a food silo. Right, you're gonna become a sailor. Off you'll go. We can assign a 2nd one, who will just join them on the same boat. And we're looting crowns and lore or fame. So if we click on raid, we can pick whether they'll discover lore or fame, as well as the base crowns. I'm going to leave it on lore. I like lore. I never really go for the fame. Did you really die as well? I should have. Are we good? Oh, it's frozen. Oh, are we good? We're good. I should have brought the scouts back to heal and replace them. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it for now because I don't really care. We don't need to do more scouting. Well, at least at the moment, I'd rather just have our villagers be in our economy. The next time I'm going to want a scout is probably to scout those ruins. Territory's under attack. Oh, it's the cursed bastards. And guess what? They are not going to the zone where that is. But there's only 1. By the way, you see that ticking? Oh, there is 2. See that ticking down? If you don't have any forces defending a zone and there's enemies there, they will do that. I think we better bring in a couple of villagers to help. See how they're all complaining about unhappiness? Look, -10. Spectral warriors. Brilliant. Don't you just love to see it? So we need to kill these. They're quite tough. You'll notice they're dying really slowly. So I'm just going to bring a couple of villagers in and just see if we can help speed that up a bit. Okay, we're going to be all right. We'll get rid of them. That's fine. Now then, we have a technology to pick. I think reducing the amount of food necessary to colonize the zone is nice. As well as the food silo is nice as well. I would like to get this. We need to get food silos. We're going to have fish. We've got the hunting thing. We're going to try and get a bunch of food silos. I think I will take the... Unless I want to get the money. No, I think I will take the colonization. Will I? Yeah, I will. Reduce the amount to colonize. Because we're going to be doing a bunch of colonizing today. So let's reduce the food cost of colonizing. I need to unpause. What a dummy. Come on, get him killed. Do I want to get a second sailor? Probably not at the moment. We've got a nice, healthy monetary income. Let's move you back in there. Let's get you back up here in case we get attacked by these idiots. Like, are you actually coming into my zone? Is that a thing that's happening? Or are you just... No, you're just lurking. Could do with another healer. We do have 7 income. I say we go for it. All right, we have some wood. I need it for this, though, don't I? We can now do this. Let's get this upgrade. So we click once, then we confirm. And we got enough fame, 200, to get Thane. So now we're going to get that yearly boat that brings us a bunch of resources. How good is that? Cool. That's actually really useful. What do we want to upgrade next? Because we do have a bunch of stone. We don't have a lot of wood, though. And I would like to get a food silo up, and I will. So let's do that. We're going to have to grab a villager to come and build it, because we don't have any villagers in this zone. We've got 2 healers now, so hopefully we can get everybody healed up. We've already lost that -1 debuff having too many wounded, so that's great. The wolf den has respawned because we didn't colonize it, because it's literally a wolf den. That's fine. We can kill them again. I think I'm going to let the healers catch up, though, first. Just get our villagers healed up. Okay, so we do have another sailor we can apply there. We don't have any other warriors yet, but I'm feeling okay about it. We need to clear this out and grab that iron. Where are we under attack? Another wolf. It's a problem with the wolf den. Don't really want you guys taking a bunch of damage. War Chief. There you go. War Chief will tank it. Cool. We're also getting military experience for each kill on the wolves, you'll notice. Food silo's complete. We can leave the villager here. That's fine. And that can be upgraded to help further, but that's still nice. We've got loads of food. Should we throw a feast again? Definitely. Definitely. It is November. It's nearly winter, but we've got a huge income. An absolutely huge income. Right, let's clear this out and then we can colonize it. Because we have enough food now to do that as well. We're earning crazy amounts of food. Because we got a lot of villagers. 17. Based off that, here's another tip, by the way. If you hit I, you can... I didn't want to do it early. And you notice we're not healing because we're not in the territory. We need to move in, then we will. Let's colonize that before they spawn again. Okay, winter's come, but we're still looking really good. Helped by the feast, which is still running. But if you hit I, you get that summary that you get down here over every zone. So you can see where you haven't got workers. For example, we can see quickly we've only got 1 miner assigned there. Let's get the fisherman's hut building. With a villager of some description. There's nothing else to do here. We also got a bit of fame for destroying the wolf den. This also gives us access to that zone, look. Where we can get a farm. But at the moment we're actually losing a bit of food now that I've reassigned people. And the healers are busy. But I'm sure it'll even out. We've got a decent supply. But yeah, we can see we've only got 1 sailor at a glance. We've only got 1 miner. I'm happy with the miner. We're not using the stone at the moment. I think I would like to get a forge up pretty soon. Because we've got a bunch of iron and we're actually getting a bunch of money as well. So I think I might grab the forge soon. This has only got 2 building slots though. And I would like them to be the fisherman's hut and a food silo for the fish. So... that's not great. Of course, we're only just making wood at the moment. This might not be a bad target for an upgrade if we're not going to build another woodcutter soon. We could put a woodcutter in here or something because there's only iron. How many are there? There's only 2. We should go clear that because they won't respawn. Let's go clear that with our war chief. I mean, we can right-click a target, by the way, but if we just move into the zone with a military unit, they're going to attack them. Oh, of course, it is winter. It's winter. Let's do it after winter. We're just going to take a bunch of damage and be much weaker. In fact, we can show this, look. -1 there to attack power because of it being winter. It's not great. Oh, you finished mining. Excellent. Destroy that. You can... actually, come and become a sailor. Let's get that filled up. We've still got 2 scolds here. Happy with the happiness for now. If it gets too low, we can... well, we'll get some from colonizing more territory, but We could upgrade that and get a third one, or we could just build another building and get 2 more. It's time for another law choice, is it? Let's pause for a sec. I think we probably go food preservation first before eradication, because extra food production off the silo is nice, but, you know, +3 food and 0.5 happiness per food silo is very, very good. That's even before upgrading. Also, medicine's cool. Increases your healer's healing speed by 50%. But let's get food preservation. Why did I hit pause again? Because I'm dumb, is the answer. Lovely. We got crazy food income now, which is good. We're just going to wait for winter to end so we can go marching in here. We've got so much food and so much money. I think it's probably worth us grabbing 2 warriors. I definitely don't really want to commit to building axe thrower camps or shield bearer camps right now. Because wood is not exactly... we're actually losing wood for a start. We do have our sheep here helping out, but... Maybe the sheep in this zone would be better in that zone, actually. Alright, come here. We're going to shift click. No? Where are you? Where's my war chief? Where is my war? Oh, he's over here. There you go. We'll bring them all together. Going to make them all control 1. But yeah, I don't think we need you guys doing food, and we'll do that. But yeah, I didn't... Oh, the other clan is now Thane, so they have 200 fame. Okay, new year. That means it's no longer cold. Let's get in there, gents. Gents and ladies. Don't really want the warrior to tank the damage. I'd rather it be the war chief. Cool. Right, we can forget about that now. We'll move back up to our front line, so to speak. I would like to colonize this. Do I want to do it now? Do you know what? It's not a bad idea. We can get the eye. We're going to get a forge. We can build a forge here, a house, and... Oh, well, I want to get woodcutter maybe, though. We could do the woodcutter after, though. No, we haven't got that much wood. I'd like to get a second woodcutter up. Let's do it. Let's actually, before we even worry about the iron, let's get a woodcutter. Population-wise, we're okay at the moment. So we get a woodcutter and probably the mine as well. And not worry about the house. And then maybe even the forge. Ah, these are essentially the nasty dark elves I mentioned. Let's clear out some more. 3 Draugr in here, that should be fine. We'll just... I want to move everybody in, but I didn't really want them to tank damage. It doesn't really matter as long as they don't die. But I like the war chief to tank damage generally. Means only 1 target to heal, you know. Don't really want to spread out the wounded, especially since if we have a lot of wounded units, we get that happiness debuff. Ah! Let's move you back in so you can heal. You'll notice we now have -1 because your clan wants better houses. Occasionally at certain population points, they'll want better houses, and what that means is you need to upgrade a house, which we just got enough wood for, so we'll do it. That will mean we get 3 additional population, which is lovely, but also that will get rid of that debuff. I know it kind of doesn't make a ton of sense because we still have houses that are base level, but as long as you upgrade 1 each time you get that debuff, you're good. Oh, they're attacking, but they've come right where our lads are, so that's fine. Okay, so now if we wanted, we could make these warriors villagers again, but I'm not overly fussed. We should have you doing that. My bad, my bad. In fact, 2 woodcutters is fine. We've got quite a lot of villagers just stood around. Might just try and crank out 50 wood and get the mine going as well. I do want the forge, though. See, we need wood, but we should get it really quickly with all these people assigned. We could upgrade it, but this is going to go pretty wild now, I think. Yeah, 17. That's huge. Okay, we're going to heal up. Then we might as well clear this out. Although I'll probably colonize this. In fact, we've got so much food. We could actually feast again. But let's colonize this. Let's get a scout. And let's go get that treasure. Because that'll be nice. There we go. Oh, and we can get a lawmaster as well. I'm kind of down for it. I'm kind of down for it. Go and become a lawmaster. So I'm not going to play super efficiently or on top of things. Our resources might get out of control. We might even lose the game. I don't really care. We're just here chilling, you know? And honestly, this is a really fun game. You'll note you can actually do a map without any enemy clans if you want to. And you know. But I think you might as well put one on and put it on easy. Okay. Good. We're getting loads of villagers. It's raining. It's very misty. We can't really see a lot at the moment. But I really want this forge. What are we going to build in this slot then? 1 mine, but we have 2 other slots. Okay, now that we've got this, I'll probably put the forge here, actually. It's a little bit out of the way. That's fine. And then we can also get a mine and get the iron up. But let's get a forge and start getting some upgrades. And that'll be good. It'll be very good. You're working on that. Oh, we've established contact with the nasty dark elf people. So this is an event. They're demanding that we send iron, or else. And essentially, both clans in the game, me and the enemy clan, can send iron. And whoever sends the least, they'll probably attack. Now, if we don't both send any, maybe they'll attack both of us. Here's the thing. I don't want to give those jerks my iron, to be honest. Just don't want to. Come at me. I'll defend myself. You do you. Wouldn't mind a tower over here, actually. Because we've kind of got one down here. I wouldn't mind one in this zone. But, oh, actually, now we're going to have a ton of wood. We should do it. That's not a... Oh, we haven't built a silo here yet. Lads, let's get on top of our stuff, shall we? What are we doing? Build that, and then afterwards, you can knock up a tower over here somewhere. And after they've built that, you'll still be a villager, so you'll go and build that automatically. Finish the forge. Now, here's the thing. Look what happens. Become a forger. That's not the word. What's the word? A smith. That's the one. You see how we got nothing to do? The reason for that is you have to give the forge the specific tasks and upgrades that you want it to do. Otherwise, the smith does nothing. And there's no point having a smith sat there if you're not doing anything. So I have tended in the past to take them off it. Can we click at this while pause? No. And we also need to get that mine up. So we could actually have a mine and just have them swap between mining and then coming and forging. If we didn't want to spare more villagers to come and mine this out. Honestly, we got... Well, we're only getting +1 now. That'll increase a bit. We're consuming a lot. So I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't come and bring another villager over to mine. But we could do whatever we want. So, we have 10 iron in the bank, though. What can we do? Can I pause on this screen? Lovely. Lovely. Here it is. Essentially another... technology screen to an extent where we spend our iron and some money. Free tools available, of course. We have the free tool for our skulls. I forgot. We need to grab that. But essentially, it'll be an upgrade for all of the jobs. Even villagers, look. We can get a tool which will increase their build and repair speed by 50%, which isn't that exciting. And then, so we have all this stuff. Typically, it's just, look, woodcutters produce 15% more wood. Hunters produce 15% more wheat, and obviously in this case it's 15% more fame and happiness and all that crap. And you can upgrade every job, so you want to pick the jobs that are most important to you and you've got the most of, in the beginning at least, and spend your iron there. Same for Warband. We can upgrade our warriors. They will gain the charge ability, which is exactly what it sounds like, and 15% attack. Well, charge is described there actually. Look, increases run speed when the engaged target is close enough. Also, we have upgrades for Shield Bearer and Axe Thrower, but at the moment we don't have any of those, which is why we don't have the building. We can't even get them. And the Relics. Which one? So that was... The one at the end is always your custom faction Relic, which, if you remember, I read from... We can't see it here. We read it from our bonuses before we came into the game. So for us, it's this one, which gives our War Chief the annexation ability. Whenever your War Chief decolonizes a zone, you colonize it for free, which is pretty cool. But there's also these base ones, which you can just pick whatever you want for the game you're in. Summons a thunderstorm on a zone, damaging all units and buildings during 1 month. Plus 50% defense for units in this zone, can be moved into another zone within your territory, protects the zone against some negative effects that target it. It's a bit of a defensive one, so you've got the thunderstorm to kind of damage enemy zones. You've got the defensive option, you've got this jar. You can summon new villagers for food, depending on your population. They arrive at your town hall by boat. Required happiness for your population is reduced. That's like a growth one. You've got a money one. You gain crowns bonus depending on your commercial influence. Your lighthouse has a 4th great trade route. So essentially, we haven't done anything with trade, and honestly I have very limited experience, but if we get the shipbuilding tech, we can build the lighthouse near our dock, and that will open up great routes for trading. We probably ought to get a trading post so that I can kind of talk about trading in general. Maybe we ought to try that, because I've not even tried it. But that's to do with commercial anyway. And then we've got one more, which is based on lore. You gain a lore bonus depending on the number of zones in your territory. So what you would do is you forge these, and look, they're not cheap, but you forge your relic, and then you build it. You must create a relic in the forge before you can build it, and then you just build it, literally, somewhere. So we could actually do this now and spend all our iron on it. I'm not overly fussed, though. I think I would rather get upgrades for like hunters and fishermen and get more food. Maybe, well, actually, we need to get this first because this is literally free because of our technology. So let's get the skulls to be more effective. We'll unpause. We already queued it up, though. And that's being forged. And it takes a while, but when that's done, the upgrade will apply. And you're busy doing that. And we finished doing the ruins, and we got 50 lore and 100 crowns, which actually means we have crazy money. Also, we got to the next tier of lore. What do we want to do? We can now come here. Stone cost to build an altar of kings is reduced to 5. It gives +3 happiness and produces fame. Ooh, maybe we want to go for that then. The altar of kings, which I never usually build, is kind of fame orientated. So we gain extra resources of everything for every 200 fame, and it produces +50 fame when built and +1 happiness. Now with this, it's cheaper to build stone-wise because how much is it? Oh no, pause. 15 stone normally. Now it will cost to only 5 stone to build. Not that we really care. We've got loads of stone at the moment. And it gives +3 happiness and produces fame. That's huge. I think we build it, which I never normally do. Normally I don't even look at fame, but you'll also notice that for the victory condition, you do have to build the Altar of Kings to have it. You can see that we are winning in fame, but we kind of knew that because they got their Thane title a while after us. We might build that. Why the hell not? Why don't we get an Altar of Kings? It's 300 wood. That's why we don't want it. We'll get it, but maybe we don't get this technology yet because I'm not really happy. -20% required happiness based on your population is pretty good for growth. But I'm quite happy to get more scolds. This is the thing. This is why I don't really want to focus on trade too much, because we can get money from our scolds. It just seems like that's what we should be doing. But, I mean, to be honest, I don't really have to show you trade. You literally build it. There's a button just like the Forge had that you can click. You know how the Forge has this Forge button? There's a trade button. It brings up a window. You select which resource you want to sell and then which faction to go to out of the ones you've met. So for us, it would be these guys and the dwarves. Obviously, there'd be a selection for sending iron to these guys for this event. And then you just hit OK, and then the trade starts happening. So I don't really feel like trade suits us that much this game. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we can get a lot of money from our scolds. I think maybe we could go shipbuilding just to get more stuff from our sailors, but I might just go weaponsmith now. Try and get in here a bit. What's Glory of the Clan? Increases fame by 20%. Maybe we're going towards fame. But then that also is kind of related to trade routes, which we're not really doing at the moment. Maybe we do them after all. I don't. Well, it's quite obvious I don't know what I'm doing. I tell you what, I'm going to grab this because this is the other production bonus for our silos. And reduces the cost of upgrading them, which I should do. So sod it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we could actually grab an upgrade for some of this stuff, couldn't we? We've got loads of stone. Costs 100 wood, though. And I would like to be building some stuff, including a mine here. I also need the mine here. Which I'm not against somebody... well, you're doing that, but still... Where's the other one? You come and build this, and then maybe after you just still be a villager, and maybe the smith can be... Actually, the smith's going to finish. Bear in mind, though... Sorry, I really needed to cough. Once this is finished, you'll notice I can't click this because... Well, even if we didn't have a builder, because we're not a villager, to assign yourself to be a villager and be able to build things, you do have to go back to the town hall and become a villager. If the mine was finished, you can assign yourself to be a miner by clicking it, or a woodcutter. But if you're just trying to build something, you need to be a villager first. Right. What should we do now? Now that we've got the free one. I think we grab maybe like the fisherman one or something. Unless we want to get charged for our warriors, but I kind of want to get some axe throwers down the line. We have a lot of money. Maybe we should just start work on the relic. Do we just get the faction specific one for a giggle? I mean, or we could just get the Thunderstorm one for the memes. I don't really need the relics at the moment. That's the problem. Annexation is no good for us. Right? Until we actually get to the enemy clan, which at the moment there are none. So I think, let's just get the fisherman one. Spend some iron on it. That's fine. We'll also upgrade this, I think. And get another fisherman in there. In fact, when you finish that, you can go and become a fisherman. I would like to get the silos upgraded, but at the moment we're okay. We're getting a bunch of food. We're going to get a bit more once you become a fisherman. +8. We're looking good. Right, you didn't become a miner. Where are you? You stood behind it. Become a miner. Got a law master there. We've got our troops here. What do we want to clear out next? Let's, to be fair, we can see the result. Oh, okay, we're not going to pause. Because we have the I button thing pressed, we can see the result. What is this? Oh, it's just the 3 bears. We're under attack. Apparently everywhere in the universe. Where's the other place? Ah? That was weird. Maybe the wolf went through both. Okay, we're going to run out of time. These guys are going to attack us soon. Just worth bearing in mind. But what do we want? I mean, we could take all this iron, but we're going to annoy the dwarves. This might annoy them as well. Maybe we just clear this out and take it. We'll get some fame for taking the wolf den. We can also come this way, though. And there is a shipwreck there, which will give us crowns and wood if a scout explores it. And we can get a farm. What are we doing? Let's go take this. Okay, they're dissatisfied with you among other clans, and we'll retaliate against both. Bring it on. We should be feasting, by the way. Let's feast. We're going to run out of room. We're going to get complaints about the houses soon, I think, so I'm just going to upgrade one. I think that's a fine use of our stone. We're chopping these down. What I might do is start moving a couple of villages over into that general area. Oh, we don't have 170 food, actually, because we just did a feast. I'm sure we'll get it back quite quickly, though. That's fine. Yeah, let's come in and get these. You are not doing anything. Probably because I told you to build that and then not become a miner. We're about to finish this tool. We still have 5 more iron. We're about to get a farm going, but we also have 1 farm, 1 fishery, and 1 hunting thing, which is kind of awkward. We haven't really got the chance to specialize in one and focus on it. Maybe we get the healer instead. Faster healing speed. It might be useful. So we have another law we can get. Or woodcutter? No, let's get the... Well, actually, is there anything else nearby? We can't even see any more food sources, which is a bit shit. Oh, these cost 10 as well. Let's get the hunter one. Right. What are we doing now, chaps? We could go, to be fair, we have a lot of wood now. And we nearly have enough money, although we're actually running a little bit low on money. Maybe it's time to get shipbuilding. I'm not against it. Let's get shipbuilding. Get 25% extra production from sailors, and we unlock the lighthouse. But now, we've got 6 technologies, which means we can get our first blessing, and we can pick any of the 3. So, this will essentially reduce the loss of food and wood during winter by 15%. Oh, sorry, food by 50 and wood by 15. Food by 50% is huge. And kind of good for us, because we're not actually in much of a surplus food-wise. Also, we need some more scolds, don't we? Alternatively, we can just gain 3 flat happiness forever. We'll always have an extra 3 happiness, which is really good. Or, we can just get 15 stone and 10 iron now. Bear in mind, we're going to get all 3 of these eventually, if we get enough tech. But I think maybe now, this is actually really good. Freya's blessing, to not be punished so hard in winter. Because we are close. We're only on the edge of the food, really, once winter comes. Granted, we're going to build some farms pretty soon. But I am okay with it. And here is winter. And we're basically fine. To be fair, it was only so low because we were moving a few villages around. Smithing there. You're going to keep getting that iron. Unknown clan has obtained... Oh, they got their first blessing as well. So they're on our heels in terms of law. If we wanted to, we could try and take more zones with law bonuses. Like this one. Or we could build our own law stones. We can now build the lighthouse then. Should we do it just to see what it's like? We have to, where do we build it? I don't even know how to build the lighthouse. Hold on. Do we have the stuff we need? Must be built on a longship dock. When you say on a longship dock... Oh, like that. My bad. So 50... let's build it. Like, why the hell not? Are you doing anything? No. Come and build that. Oh, wait, it just built anyway? Oh, my bad. Well, you can be a villager in this zone. So now that we've done that, we've unlocked great trade routes. Quite simply, so this is basically similar to what we would have in the marketplace, but in a marketplace, we select the resource and then the route. From here, we actually just pick routes, and it looks like it helps us work towards a trade victory, but we're going to spend money We're going to spend money to get happiness and commercial influence. And we can do further away ones and spend more money. Should we do the basic one? Let's do the basic trade route. And it's going to cost us money. But well, we could upgrade this dock. But what I'm actually going to do is get some more scolds anyway. And I think I'll build them in here. And that'll be absolutely fine. Not you. Let's get you. You just arrived at this zone. Sorry, you're leaving again. The scout was hurt while exploring. Okay, tell you what. Cancel that then. Come become a villager and get healed. And I will literally put somebody else on the scout duty. Maybe not now. Maybe... scouting's useful, though. Yeah, go on then. Okay, that sneeze was a long time coming. So, bloody hell, that's wiped me right out, hasn't it? Okay, we've only got 5 iron left then. Because we are still mining iron very slowly at that place I just looked at over here. Which, hey, we're looking at the minimap for the first time ever. Do we want to spend it? Maybe not. I think we might bail on this for now. Let's make you a miner and let's just get all this iron out quicker. Let's not forge anything just for a little while. We'll leave the forge there. No problem. We can upgrade the defense tower for the record as well if we wanted to. We'll leave one person doing the stone. We've got plenty of stone as well. So yeah, happiness is bad. We're going to get some scolds there. Can we feast? No. Why not? Oh, it's now... Of course, it scales up each time. I forgot. 340 to have a feast now. Which is fair because it costs... It gives you fame doing it, doesn't it? So we're up to 3 happiness. Maybe we don't need the next scold yet, but then we'll earn a bit more money. So I'm kind of up for it. This person I've already clicked over. Would like to get this up. How are we doing? 170. Cool. Let's get this colonized and we can finally get a farm rolling. Sure, we've got plenty of wood. Yeah, we've got loads of wood. Under attack. Where? Come hither. Come hither. Slap one. Get him over there. Please don't take a bunch of damage. It's really unnecessary. I need to clear out this wolf den. Problem is I'm kiting him not toward... You can run these guys into the other zone, by the way. But they'll just stand there not knowing what to do with themselves because they're not near their job and they're not near the combat. We should clear that out. But first of all, farm. Yes, we only have 1 villager left at the moment. Everybody's got a job. Granted, one of them's the scout who went, what the hell is this? Oh, they were right there and we never met them. The Yotnar. Was it the Yotnar or the Jotnar? I don't know. The point is they are mountains. Usually peaceful. Trade enough food with them and they might join you. Alternatively, gain 100 fame for eradicating them. I think we might trade food with them. Why not? Let's just, we're just having a good time. I don't even care about winning. We're just having a good time. You can see we're getting more commercial influence now. If we get 2,000, we win the game. Off trade. Fair enough. So I guess I kind of talked a load of crap when I said that you won by money. But, you know. Well, it is winning by money because you have to spend money to gain the influence. Right. Happiness is booming. So we're going to get villagers really quickly. Which is good and bad. Let's get you on that. The other villager, what I'm going to come and do is build a silo immediately because I really want to. We'll get you over to do that. And then you can become a farmer afterwards. You've unlocked a new military ally, Call to Arms. Oh, ability. Sorry, ability. So they've gone Guardian. We're almost there. In fact, what we should be doing is clearing this out. That will get us there anyway. Hopefully you guys don't die. And they've gone for Guardian. So Call to Arms is a passive ability placed in your town hall. Every 6 months, Homeland sends you up to 2 militias. They can't basically they defend your territory. They can't leave your territory, and they just kind of hang out and defend. Now, we have got the choice. You can see it says select because we've hit the amount we needed. Alternative, and we can look right down, but let's just look at level 1 and pick one. Conqueror gives us a free military law now. Kind of like that. That's kind of good. Also, in the end, I said we wouldn't look down. I just have. We actually get a buff to basically all of our military units, which is pretty cool. This is more of a defensive one, Guardian. And then you've got Tactician. Military units have a 10% more chance of dodging incoming attacks. And then in the end, your war chief can fit. So that's a bit more of a kind of giving your units a bit more utility. But what I think I'm going to do is go Conqueror and just get a free military law. I'm so down for that. Okay, and just like that, we have a free law, but of course it's only a military one. That's the point. And we haven't got Weaponsmith yet, so we're going to grab it. And very soon, we're going to have enough law for a new one, and then we can just go on if we want and get fur coats or whatever we want to do. Oh, I could get increased Lawmaster production, though, and your next carved stone is free. I kind of like that. I realize we're not really focusing on a single win condition, and you should. We're a Jarl because of our fame, which is now 500. So just to clarify, as well as the boat, we now get upgraded buildings gain an additional 10% production bonus, or increases all production by a plus 1% for every 100 fame, which is currently 5% because we have 500 fame. Winning. Right. Have you built this then? Become a farmer. What are you doing? What else do we want in this zone? A mine. There's only 3 building spots, so we probably need to just make that mine. And we've got loads of food income, so you can just come and do that. What I'll probably do is conquer this, take it, and build the trade right here. It doesn't need to be near them or anything. God, you guys, this zone. It doesn't need to be near them, but it just seems like a decent place for the trade, the marketplace. Did I not heal you guys? No, I just left you in here, didn't I? I'm not going to colonize that at the moment. We just kind of cleared it out for the military experience. So, let's actually take this tech. We could go down here, and that will be good. However, increases Lawmaster production by 40%, which is kind of cool because we do have one, and we're going to get another one. Just one? Do we have or 2? Which one's Lawmaster? Well, yeah, we do only have one. But we're going to get a second, and because we then get a free carved stone, we can add another Lawmaster that way. So I'm going to go for it. This is free. Let's build it in this zone. I'm actually so down for it, because we don't really need anything else here anyway. Luckily, we're just pumping out villagers, so we've always got somebody. Tremors have been reported. A big earthquake would seriously damage our buildings unless we store wood to repair them. Well, the good news is we have got so much wood. Wood is something we are not short on. Need you guys to heal up. We could build more healers somewhere, but that's okay. Generally pretty good. And again, we can upgrade our farms and stuff. We've got a bunch of stone. We've got a bunch of iron now because this is... Oh, in fact, this finished probably ages ago. Hold the phone, lads. Let's make you become forge. Let's put you a villager. Kobolds. Now, the thing about kobolds, they'll spawn here and spread to nearby territories. Unlike the others, kobolds spread, which is pretty painful. We could trade with them and stuff. I don't really care at the moment. We're busy. We're busy. What should we forge? Maybe we just get the relic so we have it. That's kind of something I subscribe to. But let's get farmers. Let's keep our food production, like upgrading our food production to a really good level. Because we're going to be trading food very soon. And off that, we actually need to come here and conquer this, don't we? Potentially, it would be a really good idea to get a defense tower in this stupid zone. So after you've built the carved stone, you'll build that. And then I can put you back on the stone as a Lawmaster. Hopefully. Hopefully that's going to happen. You're not going to automatically assign yourself to the stone now, are you? You wouldn't do that. No, good. The scout was hurt. Actually, oh, I didn't see this. Okay. So, when you discover a zone like this, Nastrond, thick thorns prevent anything from passing except the most agile of men, i.e. scouts. They can be cleared by a scout and will give you some wood afterwards. It's a lot. I think it's like 100 wood or something for clearing it. So you don't have to colonize it. You just get your scout working. They're not in any danger. The scout will clear this eventually and we'll get a bunch of wood. Right, let's go in. Let's clear this. Well, there's a few of them. We should be okay. I don't know why I'm going after that one. That's not great. A little bit of micromanagement. You can keep units alive. It's very simple micro as well. Let's colonize this. 240. Let's do it immediately. We'll also back out. We'll go back somewhere near the middle to help defend our zones. We've run out of housing space. I imagine... Oh, no, you have too many wounded. Well, let's upgrade a house because we've got loads of stone. There. That'll give us a bit more breathing room. Why have I got the mouse near the bottom of the screen? Does anyone know? We need to upgrade this. We haven't upgraded any silos yet. There's lots we can do. But first thing I want to do is bring a couple of villagers over. You can go be that. And we're going to build a trading post. Oh, I need a scout there as well. Where's my scout? Oh, you're doing that. Okay, after you've done that, I could get another scout. For what it's worth... Oh, hang on. We've got somebody... You're not doing anything. Oh, I guess you can't work there as a villager. Well, you should be a Lawmaster, though. That's what I was meant for you to do. My bad. Farmer's tool has been improved, and we've still got a ton of iron. Right. I think we suck it up. I mean, it costs 100 money, though, and we're getting a pretty slow income. We don't need the relic. Forget the relic. We don't need it. The warrior charge ability is okay. I'm not overly fussed. What do we need the most out of all this? Maybe the sailor? Extra everything? Or the lawmaster? No, let's get the sailor upgrade, because I kind of like the sailors. It probably makes more sense to get the lawmaster. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, there's fires. Right, okay. Your population is growing. The reason for that, and the reason why we have no happiness, is because buildings on fire cannot be used. 3 of your buildings were damaged by an earthquake. So what we need is villagers to repair them, unfortunately. I don't have any villagers up there. Oh no, repair. They will slowly, and I mean slowly, burn. So I'm going to get you to repair. What's the 3rd building? That. So we're not getting the fish from there either. I mean, everybody's unhappy and we're just having a bad time. This is really... I should probably make somebody else a villager and go repair that. I'm being really lazy. But laziness is how I roll. You're going to become a trader? Let me just get this sorted out. Right, that gets the scolds working again. We're losing so much food. Come on, get that done. It's probably time to upgrade this, honestly. And then maybe when we fix this, you can become a farmer. So, merchants are another option to generate crowns. They just generate crowns themselves, generally. Merchants when they're assigned. But the other thing we can do is build a trade route. So, well, actually, now that we have, like, no food, we should just hold on a sec, but now we're earning it again. You, come and be a farmer. Completed a new year! Our ship's gonna arrive and bring us some stuff. So, dude, give me a sec, alright? Thank God we can pause. I wish you could look around the map while you pause, but it is what it is. So here we go, the trading screen. We know what we decided to do. We decided to befriend the Jotnar, the giants. So we are going to give them food. So we select food. You can do whatever, you know. And when there's a special event, I'm paused, that's why I can't change. When there's a special event to like give somebody something, it might appear separately, depending on what it is. But the point is, this is where we set up a trade route. And for us, we are going to go food to the Jotnar, -2 food. They will get plus 0.6 food out of it, because I guess it's not very efficient, and we'll get a bit of money as well. Right, who's attacking? What's going on? We fought it off. Well done, healers. Okay. We're pretty safe everywhere, unless we get behind enemy line kind of attack, so we can move our military up here, I think. I mean, it's the wolf den that's the real problem. God, we got that lore ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. What's Glory of the Clan? Increases fame by 20%, increases gains from trade routes and great trade routes by 20%. Well, that is huge for us right now. It's a stag-only thing. Let's grab it. You can see as I try and explain everything I'm doing as we're going now, it gets a bit more frantic because there's a bunch going on. We should now begin to see... Oh, God. Okay. Let's pause for a sec. We should now see this begin to increase. Look, plus 0.2 passive gain because of the trade route. And hopefully we can become friends with them. We're not bothered about anybody else. It's a kind of crappy trade route, but it is what it is. It's something. Maybe eventually we can become friends. Are you done yet? Nearly. Cool, cool, very cool. We haven't upgraded this. We should upgrade some food silos, though. How are we doing for stone? We've got 4... We've got so much stone. We've got so much stone. Upgrade the food silos. Upgrade all the food silos. We can get happiness out of it as well. The scout's finished. We got 200 wood. Jesus. Come here and clear this, please. So this is now just a plain zone, which is fine. You know, crack on. No problem. How much food have we got? We've got a fair bit, but I'm probably going to feast. 340, though. But look how much it... Well, actually, we've got so much stuff, we kind of don't need to feast. Although we're not earning any money. Even from these scolds, which I now can't upgrade because we don't have enough money to upgrade. And now it's winter. Oh, hold on. We can literally make another villager into a trader, and that will passively get that going. Building upkeep's become a little bit much. Which is fair enough. Oh, we have a clan member without a job. Oh, it's because you're the forge. I forgot about the forge. Do you know what? We could even then get the sailor to get more money, and we could even do the... We got 15 iron. You can do whatever you want with this. Obviously, I'm being not very efficient, but let's get the sailor and maybe the traders as well. Just to increase stuff generally. You've not mined all that out yet. What else have we got? Your military units have... Oh, it's 30% reduced power during winter. Outside your territory and 10% inside. There you go. There's something that you could have learned a whole episode ago. Literally like an hour ago. That's fine. So yeah, when we could actually literally get these units to fight for us if we become friendly enough. I think it shows it in diplomacy, does it? Battle ally, yeah. Jotnar give you one of their strongest champions. They are loyal to a single clan. And we get 50 fame as well. I do want to build the Altar of Kings, but we need a lot more money. Money has become a bit of a sweaty problem. I could upgrade this, and I'm not... I think I will. And you can just become a sailor. That's fine. Right, wood, we're okay. The scouts have scavenged. Wow, 200 wood and 100 gold from that. That's actually pretty... Well, not gold, you know what I mean. Money. Crowns. That's actually big for us. Very big. We have got a lot of food. Let's get a feast going. It's fame as well. And it looks like we're kind of leaning towards fame. If we can get a bunch of money in, we could build the Altar of Kings. Also, if we build an offering well, passively improves relationships with neutral factions in adjacent zones or make them less aggressive. It's not even expensive. Build that. Somebody get over here and build that. We're right next to them anyway. That's actually huge. Right. Negotiation sounds good. Reduces price on the marketplace by 50%. Ah, and stock replenishment. The marketplace we haven't even used. Essentially, it will let you buy resources for money. That's all it is. I don't really care for it, but that's what that does. So we actually don't want that tech. Reduce upgrade costs. Trade routes produce 100% crowns. That's actually kind of big. And merchants will produce 20% more. Let's go for coinage. And new blessing. Don't really care about the stone and iron. I think we just go for +3 happiness. Oh, it's 9. It was 9 to get the next blessing. So it's 12 for that, and then 15 for the actual win. Okay. Right, the forge is doing nothing, as usual. What did I want? Merchants. We're just gonna get... We've got a lot of iron. We've had a really good map for it. And if I decide to... Why am I trying to, like, drag with the mouse? If we decide to colonize this, that's an obscene amount of iron. We need more housing. Are all of our houses upgraded now? I think they might be. We haven't built a house in a good minute, have we? We don't really have any slots, though. This is all full, except for back home, funnily enough. Oh, we do have a slot here. And we're not building it because we burned down the mine. Let's build another house there. I'm totally fine with that. After you built that, you can go and build it. I'm not in a rush. We're not min-maxing or trying to get a ton of population. We will see how this affects our diplomacy. It's up to 5 already. 0.3 from trade. Let's see how this... Let's just get you on that house. Oh, 0.5 from the offering well. This is going to go so fast. That's really cool. I do need some more military buildings, but as you can see, we have, like, used... He says, we've used all of our space. Not true. Bye-bye. We don't need that anymore. You can become a villager. Oh, we didn't assign anyone back to being a Skald, actually. A Scald. You can do that. My bad, I forgot. Of course, the other thing is we can develop our zones. Once you've got max buildings, we can get another free slot if we need to. We've not really bothered. We've not really gone for military units at all either. You fucking... Oh, they're right there. Just for that. We should colonize this anyway. How much food is it? We've got... Look how much food we've got. We have a disgusting amount of food. Let's grab this. And honestly, let's build an axe throwers camp here. Why the hell not? We should be doing stuff. We have so much wood. We got loads of food. I'm just kind of chilling and not playing very aggro at all. You built that house. Perfect. I might upgrade it straight away. What did I want the coins for? Actually, I want the altar, don't I? Let's save for the altar because we're really there, and I'll just build it here. Although, how much is... It's only 50, and we're getting a lot of money. Let's upgrade the house. Let's upgrade it. That's fine. We'll build the axe thrower camp. There's nothing else to do in this zone. There's no fish here. Oh god, a ship came back with a trade route with a bunch of stuff that we don't really need. The next feast costs 510. We could upgrade this and get another worker there. Oh god, this is finished as well. Maybe Lawmaster. We got 3 of them. Sure, let's just do it. That's actually wiped out all of our iron. I haven't got any military upgrades and no relic, which might be a terrible play, but we're not bothered. We're literally just chilling out. We do have 1,000 wood. We do have 1,000 wood. What can I really do with it? I mean, we could build... defense towers and stuff. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. It's fine to me. What was I going to do with you? What was I going to do with you? The Altar of Kings. That was it. We nearly got enough money. So now we can build axe throwers as well. They do cost 42 a pop, though. And we have extra. We could get rid of our warriors and just get 4 axe throwers. Wouldn't be against it. I kind of like axe throwers. But we're going to build the Altar of Kings for the fame and the extra resources per fame. And happiness. We're just going to build it here, I guess. Now, I realise that's kind of close to the front line and it could get destroyed. Oh, we can see now. 1,500 food to colonise that. That's actually not out of reach for us at all. We can actually store 2,000 because we've already got a bunch of upgraded silos. We could just win the game with that if we want. Couldn't we? Hang on. What are we doing technology-wise? Let's get something useful. Oh. I forgot to get that before we built the Altar of Kings, which would have made it cost less stone. I could cancel it and do it again. I don't know what we would get back. But let's get this anyway, because then we get +3 happiness and extra fame from the altar. That's my bad. I feel you. There's probably somebody screaming internally. But I feel like people who know how to play the game probably switched off ages ago. Anyway, your scout was hurt. Useless bugger. Oh, there's Draugr everywhere. What's this? Ceremonial bonfire. The construction of this bonfire is an occasion for a huge celebration. Everybody can contribute by sending wood. Oh. Oh, this is a cool zone. Units get invisibility inside it. Oh! The enemy faction! Fighting Jotnar and stuff near this. Assign a villager to become a lawmaster here. Oh. They may discover a new knowledge from another clan. From that. Okay, so actually we've seen the enemy clan fighting. I guess the map's not that big. But anyway, the reason I've paused is to say silos have protected you from the rat infestation because rats have spread disease. 5 of your members have become sick, but rats also eat a bunch of your food. But because we've got so many silos in all of our specialized zones, that's protected us from the rats. However, people are sick, which we'll just go and have a quick look at. Basically, they'll like lose HP if they don't get healed quickly. But luckily, we've got 2 healers on the job, and they will be healing up. Anyway, I need to shut up. It's been 50 minutes again by accident. I know. I'm just talking away and enjoying the game. It's time to end the episode. So we'll do one more episode on this probably. That'll probably be it, I guess. I mean, we could probably win in that episode anyway. If we want to, we could actually take Yggdrasil, the tree, and just win the game. Maybe we do it off fame. We only need 1,200 to win and 2 more zones. We've been so obviously a game would normally be over by now, but we have been taking our sweet time. If you actually just focused and went after, and we've like started going after a trade victory randomly. If you focused on a certain victory point, you'd be well in there by now. But we're just chilling out, having a good time, and I'm enjoying it. So we'll do one more episode on it anyway, and see how we go. So if you're still watching, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.